Hello students. So in today's session we will discuss about the topic cement concrete construction. So this is one of a topic from second unit, planning of construction facilities. Uh, so you have a familiar knowledge about this topic because you might be studied in this concrete technology subject, and as well as you have done in concrete technology lab also. So cement concrete construction. Before knowing about this topic, the concrete is one of a versatile material, one of a very important material for our civil engineering structures. So in order to proceed with that concrete, how to do that and what is the process of that particular cement concrete construction, what are the stages which are involved in this, okay, to know about that particular concept is very much important. So then what about the cement concrete construction? So first of all, concrete is a versatile construction material which is the combination of cement, fine aggregate, coarse aggregate, water along with the admixtures. So as we know that concrete is one of the important material in the cement concrete construction. Okay. So let us coming to the history. So in 6500 BC, the first concrete used in case of the Arab countries, right, in Syria. Later in 600 BC, Romans have used concrete for their structures. In 1830, lime hydraulic cement was invented. Later in 1930, air entraining agents were introduced into the construction field, and in 1970s fiber reinforced concrete was invented. Okay, so these are the some historical marks in concrete technology field. What are the components of concrete? So the components of concrete includes cement, fine aggregate, coarse aggregate, water and admixtures. So cement contains ordinary Portland cement. The types of cements are ordinary Portland cement, Portland pozzolana cement, rapid hardening cement, Portland slag cement. There are several types of cements are there. Among all these cements, the most prominent one is OPC. In this again 33 grade, 43 grade and 53 grade is there. So OPC 53 grade is very much most useful grade in the construction field. And see the fine aggregate. Let us discuss about the fine aggregate. The material having sizes less than 4.75 mm, and natural river sand is one of the best example. Contains different zones: zone 1, zone 2, zone 3 fine aggregate, and so apart from the natural river sand, manufactured sand is also one of an example. Okay, so this is basically two types: natural sand and manufactured sand. So the coarse aggregate basically contains size ranges between 6 mm to up to 40 mm. So 6 mm or 8 mm, it's called as basically baby chips, and 40 mm ballast stones. And the most widely used sizes are 12.5 mm to 20 mm size, the most widely used size of coarse aggregate for all the construction purposes. And the water, right, normal water we will use apart from we don't use the salt water for the construction, and we use normal water. And the admixtures includes fly ash, mineral admixtures as well as chemical admixtures. So mineral admixtures like fly ash, silica fume and slag, these are mineral admixtures, and the chemical admixtures includes super plasticizers. Okay, so these are the components of concrete. So you have to select the right component for your grade of concrete. For your particular construction project, you have to select the right materials in order to give the right objectives, right? So for each and every concrete construction, the grade is very much important. So we have three different grades. One is nominal grades, and second one is standard grades, and third one is high strength grades. So before that, in grade, which represents as M20 or M30, what is M actually? M represents mix and 20 represents its characteristic strength. So the nominal grades ranges between M5 to M20, and the standard grades ranges between M25 to M45, and the high strength grades ranges between M50 and up to M80 and etc, etc. M100, M250 grades are also there. Among all these grades, the very important one are M15, M20, very much useful for normal residential houses, and the M40 grade and M25 grade, one of a very useful grade. M40 grade is for bridge foundations and substructures. And among high strength grades, M60 is very useful. M60 grade is very much useful for superstructure construction of bridges, right? So in India, these are the important grades we'll use basically: M15, M20, M25, M35, M40 and M60. Okay, so we have to select the grade based upon the type of project. Okay, so how you make the concrete actually? So the concrete making actually involves this by selecting the mix. So basically concrete mixes are two types, as we said, nominal mixes and design mixes. So for making concrete, first of all you have to prepare the mix proportion ratio. So in order to prepare the mix proportion ratio, you have to select one grade. So which type of grade you have selected, whether it is a nominal mix, whether it is a design mix, based upon the type of work you have taken, you have to select the grade. So nominal mixes contains ratios, and nominal mixes very much suitable for normal works. And design mixes doesn't contain ratios. Design mixes need to design by using the mix design codes. Okay, these do not have any proper ratios at all. We have to design the mix ratios according to the code procedures. Okay, and the methods of concreting. So we have two methods. One is hand mixing and second one is machine mixing. So hand mixing is done when the work is very much less, and for minor works only we have to do hand mixing, and for less quantities of concrete we have to do hand mixing is very much preferable, and must and should we have to done on the flat surface. Okay, and for machine mixing, if the quantity of concrete is somewhat huge, then you can prefer the machine mixing. You can prefer the machine mixing, right? So then what about the types of cement concrete construction? So in cement concrete construction, cement plays a very important role, and in cement concrete construction there is two types. One is plain cement concrete and second one is reinforced cement concrete. So what is plain cement concrete? So plain cement concrete, which includes cement, fine aggregate, coarse aggregate and water without reinforcement. And the plain cement concrete is very much suitable when the member can take only compression, like CC roads. Okay, and what about the reinforced cement concrete? Reinforced cement concrete is designed to meet the characteristics like compression as well as bending properties. If the structural member taking bending also, then the PCC will not suitable at that particular location. Then we have to introduce reinforcement inside the concrete. When you have inserted the reinforcement, it is called as reinforced cement concrete. So most of the structural members are reinforced cement concrete only. Okay, among these two, whatever the structure it may be, reinforcement is very much necessary because all the structural members will carry compression as well as tension, and to meet these both characteristics, reinforcement is very much necessary, whether they are columns, whether they are beams, whether it is slab or it is foundation. Without reinforcement, the structure will not exist. Okay, so then what about the steps in the concrete construction? So the first step includes the selection of materials and mix proportions, right? Later the mixing process will take into the action. After selecting the right quantities of materials, we have to mix them. So before mixing them, we have to prepare the mix ratio by selecting a suitable grade for it. Okay, so after mixing, we have to verify the fresh properties of the concrete. Later, after analyzing the fresh properties, we have to transport the concrete to the desired location, and we have to insert, so we have to pour the concrete inside the formworks or shutters we have provided. Wherever the location it needs, we have to pour the concrete. Then after pouring the concrete inside in a particular place, consolidation or compaction is very much necessary with the needle or surface vibrators. You have to remove the formwork you have provided after a certain period of time, and later curing the concrete member. So these are the different stages in cement concrete construction, right? So then what about talking about the precautions? You need skilled labor for this particular cement concrete construction. You have to select the right quantities of materials, and don't compromise with the budget, and don't compromise the quality of the materials. If you have selected the poor quality of materials, obviously your concrete structure will be failed in a short period of time. Okay, this is about the cement concrete construction. So let us discuss another interesting topic in the next session. Thank you.